Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha HaKodash. Give honors to my apostles, the great millstone, peace and salutations, the hopeful members, the elect, the Bachar in the house of David that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these lasting times and to be the ruling, governing body of the nation, Yasha'Allah. So I want to do this video on two TikTok videos I seen exposing E, alright, exposing E, what we know as Esau Edom, alright, and his wicked devices towards our people. And this one's gonna be this one's gonna be mainly focused on the Israelite woman, alright. So without further ado, I'm gonna play this video and the next one, and I'm gonna get some scriptures. But this goes to show you how Esau targets our people, all right? The Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans. And we have been scattered throughout the four corners, so we're going to look like other nations. But he's targeted our people in every way, in every fashion. All right, through the music, through the food, you know, systematically destroying our people. All right, the family structure. So without further ado, I'm going to play this.
Upset, literally goosebumps. HBO just released this documentary, Not So Pretty. And the first episode is about how Johnson & Johnson literally has Bestos into the product. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people that didn't want to believe this, that it was true. But they literally brought in like real stories, documents, lawyers, real proof. And within that proof, they spoke about how they were literally targeting Black and brown people by giving discounts, free products. Like, my hands are trembling of how upset I am because I know that I grew up with it. I know that right now my grandma still uses Johnson & Johnson. And now I have to call her to convince her not to use it because they have instilled so much shit in our minds for us to believe that that is safe. And there are so many companies like this. I need to call my grandma. I'm shook.
Yeah, you know, and this sister who's an Ephraimite, you know, she just said how they put a Bestos, and if you don't know what that is, go look it up, but it's poisonous to your body, all right? It's poisonous to your body. You're not even supposed to breathe that in when you're around it, okay? And they put this in Johnson & Johnson in your lotion, in your shampoo, your conditioner, all right? And they target, she just said they were targeting Blacks and Latinos, Native Americans as well. All right, the Israelites, give them discounts, all right? Because Esau wants to destroy our people. So I'll play the next video.
Why do Black and Latino always bring race into everything? Miss Henrietta Lacks, dying of cervical cancer, and without her knowledge or consent, doctors removed a sample of cells from the tumor in her cervix, HeLa cells. Puerto Rican women used as guinea pigs for the first birth control pills. We don't choose to talk about race. We don't choose for anything to happen to us. We are chosen. Gets people mad is that people are used to us staying quiet and being suppressed. I'm just using my platform to make sure that the truth is out.
Yep. So they were, you know, doing experiments on our people, all right, on the Israelite woman, on the Ephraimite, the so-called Puerto Rican woman, giving them birth control pills. All right, doing experiments on our people, the Tuskegee experiment, for example. All right. I'm just looking at the comments, see if they said anything. Okay. Hey, you devils, it's a lot to pay for, man. All right. Recompense is coming. This is Isaiah 32, verse 6. For the vile person will speak. Actually, that's not the one I wanted. Let me see. Verse 7. Here it is. The instruments also of the churl are evil. And that word instrument going to devices. All right. And Esau's devices that he used against our people to sabotage us, to try to destroy us on every level, is through the music, food. All right. Household ingredients. In this case, Johnson & Johnson putting a Bestos in their product targeting, the Israelites, okay? Which a lot of Israelites use Johnson and Johnson. All right. So the instruments also that show are evil. All right, who are the children, the Edomites? He devised the wicked devices to destroy the poor, the Israelites. We're the poor of the earth. We're the least. All right. We're the last when it comes to a nation. We're the last in everything. All right. Every nation has somewhat of a structure. All right, some form of sovereignty. We don't. All right, even the Latino tribes, you may think because they have their own, their own country. No, they're ran by Edomites. All right, Mexico, Colombia, Brazil, those are ran by Edomites. And let's say if they do have a president that's an Israelite, he's a puppet. All right, the international banking families, they own everything. All right, these different corporations and this whole infrastructure, they own it all. It says he devises the wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. You see? So even when the needy speaketh right, they take down, our videos, even other people who speak out against this devil system, or other truthers, if you will. They take down their videos and their platforms. All right, they label you as a conspiracy theorist, but a conspiracy theorist, it's the word conspiracy, con meaning with, spiracy meaning spirit with spirit, and we're telling you with spirit that we're telling you the truth of things. We're exposing this devil's system, man. All right. So that was it, really. Okay, just to bring out those two, videos, how they were doing experiments on the women of our nation, the Ephraimite, the so-called Puerto Rican, with the birth control and putting on Bestos and products, saying that they were targeting Negroes and Latinos. All right, so just know that this system's not for you; it's against you, man. All right, come back unto your true power, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, and we're in the last days. That Shalom.